Imagine there's a hidden dynamo inside you, churning 24/7. Most people never crack the code, but Carl Jung knew what was up. He called it libido. Not just the stuff of steamy novels, but the wellspring of all creative and vital energy. Picture your sexual energy as the nuclear reactor of your mind, your creativity, and yes, your bank account. Most people are burning this fuel on pointless distractions like doom scrolling or another snack run, never realizing they're sitting on a gold mine. Here's the kicker. Sexual energy isn't about what happens behind closed doors. It's about drive, ambition, and that electric spark when you're about to do something epic. The same force that built pyramids, painted masterpieces, and launched rockets can also launch your prosperity. Jung believed that when you harness this primal charge, you unlock levels of abundance and attraction that make the law of attraction look like child's play. Why do the world's top performers seem to have an endless supply of motivation and creativity while the rest of us are running on empty? Easy. They're not leaking energy, they're channeling it. While you're fighting to stay awake during a meeting, they've already turned their morning routine into a ritual of self-mastery, charging up for the day like a superhero. Want in on the secret? Don't blink. First up, awareness. Most people are passengers in their own lives, letting impulses and habits call the shots. But the moment you tune into your energy, when you notice the rush, the excitement, the urge to create or build or conquer, that's when the magic starts. Jung said that consciousness transforms fate into choice. Translation: when you know where your energy is going, you decide where your prosperity flows. Next, channel the flow. This is alchemy, not abstinence. You don't need to bottle up your desires or pretend you're a monk on a mountaintop. You need to redirect that same energy into your big goals. Got a wave of excitement? Pour it into your business plan, your art, your side hustle. The world's greatest minds were masters of redirection, not repression. When you channel your energy, you don't just get more done. You become a magnet for opportunity. Now, let's weaponize rituals. Rituals are the operating system of the ultra-prosperous. The best ones transmute raw energy into pure focus and intention. Meditation, breathwork, creative visualization. These aren't just for the spiritually inclined. They're hacks for multiplying your energy. Imagine starting your day not with a groggy scroll, but with a visualization so vivid your brain thinks you've already won. That's energy transmutation in action. Mindset is your next superpower. Want to attract prosperity? Think like it's already yours. Jung called individuation the process of becoming your true self. When your desires, beliefs, and actions line up, the universe takes notice. Opportunities seem to find you. People want to work with you. Money loves clarity and passion. When you bring your whole self to the table, abundance is inevitable. But there's a catch. Energy leaks. They're everywhere. Endless notifications, toxic relationships, the bottomless pit of just one more episode. Each one is a hole in your prosperity bucket. Patch those leaks. Turn off what doesn't serve you. Protect your energy like you're the hero of your own story, because you are. Let's get shadowy, Jung style. Everyone has a shadow, the hidden, repressed part of yourself that's brimming with untapped power. Most people run from their shadow. The wise run toward it. Inside your shadow is the raw energy you need to level up. Dive in with journaling, dreams, tough conversations with yourself. The gold you seek is hiding in the places you least want to look. Face the shadow, and you face your true potential. Still think this is woo-woo? Napoleon Hill, author of Think and Grow Rich, devoted an entire chapter to sex transmutation. He didn't mean you have to take a vow of celibacy. He meant channel your strongest impulses into your mission. Edison, Ford, even Einstein did it. They weren't superhuman. They just knew how to bottle and direct their energy. Here's where it gets wild. Sexual energy is contagious. People feel it. When you're buzzing with vitality, you attract everything: ideas, resources, collaborators. Ever met someone who lights up the room? That's energy mastery in action. You want to be the battery, not the drain. But it's not just about actions, it's about beliefs. Jung said the psyche shapes reality. If you see yourself as abundant, creative, powerful, you'll act that way. The world can't help but respond. Upgrade your beliefs, and suddenly the doors open. Let's talk about energy leaks again, because they're sneaky. Late nights, endless stress, junk food binges, gossip spirals, each one saps your power. The fix? Radical self-care. Sleep like it's sacred. Move your body. Eat for energy, not just taste. Build relationships that energize, not drain. Every bit of energy you reclaim is prosperity in your pocket. Here's the prosperity formula they never taught in school. Prosperity equals energy, multiplied by focus, multiplied by intention. Most people are stuck on one or two. Put all three together and you don't just get ahead, you leapfrog the competition. Desire is your rocket. Jung said, "What you resist persists." Don't fight your desires, understand them. Let them power your ambition. When you stop fighting your own energy and start using it, you tap into a wellspring of abundance. Ready for some practical hacks? Start every day with a power ritual. Meditate, visualize, or journal your intentions. When you feel a spike of energy, tackle your hardest task. Protect your focus like a fortress. When distractions show up, guard your energy like a dragon guarding gold. Confidence is the prosperity multiplier. People are drawn to those who radiate certainty and purpose. When you know you can channel your energy, you become magnetic. The world can't help but be drawn to your orbit. Forget white-knuckle willpower. Real power comes from alignment. When your beliefs, desires, and actions are in sync, you don't need force, you need flow. Jung would say you're in harmony with your own destiny. That's when abundance pours in. Scarcity is an illusion. Look for abundance everywhere. Your brain is a heat-seeking missile for whatever you focus on. Train it to hunt for opportunity. Celebrate every win. The more you focus on abundance, the more you find. Ever been in the zone? That's flow state, where energy, focus, and creativity collide. In flow, you're unstoppable. Want more of it? Eliminate distractions, follow your passion, and dive deep. Your sexual energy is the current that pulls you in. Jung said we all have inner archetypes: the hero, the creator, the lover, the sage. Each one holds a key to your prosperity. Activate your inner cast. Let the hero tackle challenges, the creator dream big, the lover fuel passion, the sage guide wisdom. When they work together, you become a prosperity machine. Want to supercharge your abundance? Surround yourself with energy elevators, not vampires. Relationships are amplifiers. When you connect with people who share your drive, you multiply your prosperity. Collaboration isn't just addition, it's multiplication. There's science behind this. Sexual energy is linked to dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, the brain's happiness cocktail. Channeling this force boosts mood, sharpens focus, and supercharges ambition. Prosperity isn't just a mindset, it's a biochemical upgrade. Every yes to distraction is a no to your mission. Learn the art of saying no. Simplify, focus. Invest your energy where it pays the highest dividends. Visualization is the mind's cheat code. Athletes, artists, entrepreneurs all use it. See your goals as already real. Feel the excitement. Your brain starts working overtime to make them happen. The more vivid your vision, the faster it arrives. Presence is prosperity's secret weapon. Most people live in the past or worry about the future, but all power exists in the present. Focus on what you can create today. When you show up fully, energy multiplies and abundance follows. There's a law at play. The more you give, the more you get. Channel your energy into service, into helping others. Value flows back multiplied. The universe is a boomerang. What you put out returns. Don't leave your prosperity to luck. Design it. Set goals. Make a plan. Take bold action. When you live intentionally, the universe becomes your co-pilot. Prosperity is a choice, not a chance. Learning to receive is an abundance hack. Most people are great at giving, lousy at accepting. Say yes to help, to opportunities, to compliments. The more you allow in, the more flows your way. Try this. For the next week, track your energy. Notice what boosts it, what drains it, and where you feel most alive. Channel your power into your biggest dreams. Watch how fast abundance shows up when you become the master of your own energy. Sometimes, less is more. Simplify. Focus on what matters. Drop the rest. When you clear the clutter, energy flows and prosperity follows. Here's the ultimate twist. Everything you seek is already within you. Your energy, your vision, your drive, they're the seeds of abundance. Stop chasing, start channeling. The power is yours. The world's changing fast. Old rules are crumbling. The ones who thrive are those who master their energy, focus their intention, and act with courage. Be bold, be intentional. Start now. Abundance isn't just about money, it's about meaning, purpose, joy. Jung believed the richest life is lived in alignment with your true self. Channel your energy into what matters and prosperity follows. Money, meaning, magic. The only thing standing between you and abundance is how you use your energy. Guard it, amplify it, channel it.